Hello guys, audio reviews down under, back for another review today. Today I have the TANGZU WAN'ER, you can see that, and I've got the KIIBOOM ALLURE, and I'll be talking about these two today. I've had both of these about a week or two. I've had the TANGZU WAN'ER a little bit longer. So anyway, I haven't done reviews for these yet, so I thought I'd do a double review today, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I found these two to be very similar, so that's why I thought I'd do a double review and kind of compare the two. I know they're at a different price point, but I think they're both very good single dynamic drivers. I'll get into my little review here and talk about some of the comparisons that I've made between the two. The sub bass on the WAN'ER hits pretty deep and has a good warmth and rumble and slam. Sub bass on the ALLURE feels a little tighter, a little less rumble than the WAN'ER, but still hits hard and deep. Has deeper rumble in, I think, in the ALLURE, just a little deeper. Has very nice texture, very natural texture and tonality to the bass. In the KIIBOOM ALLURE, it feels more controlled than the WAN'ER does. Although the WAN'ER's bass is still quite nice, it's just a little more forward. But depends on whether you like that or not, I guess. I just feel the ALLURE just is presented just a little more naturally. The mids are noticeably more forward on the WAN'ER. The ALLURE seems to have more natural presentation, more natural stage and imaging, better layering, more natural tone to the lower mids and cleaner upper mids. Treble, most noticeably, cymbals are about equal between the ALLURE and the TANGZU WAN'ER. They're very, very similar in timbre and tonality. Detail, from what I can tell, between the WAN'ER and ALLURE is, like in the upper, like the height and width isn't too dissimilar, about the same height, but the ALLURE feels maybe slightly wider in the lower mids to me, about the same width in the upper mids and treble. Vocals on the ALLURE, the texture is a little more natural, a little cleaner. They don't feel quite as forward as on the WAN'ER. They have a natural feel, warm, but not as warm as the WAN'ER, but more natural in the presentation. But they blend really well into the image on the ALLURE. The layering between instruments and vocals feels better on the ALLURE to me. What else can I say? I think I prefer the vocals on the ALLURE. They're just they're not as forward as on the WAN'ER. I actually found the WAN'ER without a bit of EQ to be somewhat fatiguing at times after a few tracks, because of that forward mid sort of presentation. It's I find the ALLURE just to be a little more sort of pleasing to listen to over longer periods, because it just has just a slightly more balanced tonality to it. and yeah, just a little bit softer in the presentation. The as usual, like the main sources that I listen with is the Theo BTR 3K and the YIMU DS400 Plus, which I mostly been listening to in the unbalanced with the DS400 Plus. I found the unbalanced output just to be smooth enough and has just the right amount of power to drive IMs. I believe it's something around 140 milliwatts, so I don't really need any more than that, I don't think. Anyway, yeah, I've also been using the TRN BT BTS 20, something like that, with the gym. Just yeah, to wear the WAN'ER at the gym, as I often sort of pop a different pair of IMs on there just to take with me. Yeah, well, what I was going to say, I'm just like pretty pleased with both of them really. Although yeah, but like I said, the WAN'ER is just a little more fatiguing to me personally, but it still has quite a good tonality. Just that forward presentation sometimes just gets a little bit fatiguing. So yeah, well, if anyone's wondering what cable and tips I have on the KIIBOOM ALLURE, it's a TANGZU cable with SpinFit CP100 large tips. I found that's the CP100 large tips to be the best tips for the ALLURE for me. Just gives it a really nice, even, balanced presentation. Anyway, yeah, that's about all I got to say about those today. So, yeah, I'll sign off now, and I'll be back with some more reviews pretty soon. I've got the Kiwi's cadenza coming in, so I'll be doing a review of that pretty soon. Anyway, this is Audio Reviews Down Under, and I'll be back with some more reviews soon. Catch you guys.